I'm about to take you on a wild adventure into the world of marsupials. Are you ready? Because today we're going to get up close and personal with some of the most unique creatures on our planet. Whoa! From bouncing kangaroos to cuddly koalas, we're diving headfirst into the pouch-tastic realm of these amazing animals. So strap in and let's go. Alright guys, let's kick things off with the basics. What exactly is a marsupial? Well, these incredible creatures are defined by one key feature: their pouch. Marsupials come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny sugar glider to the massive red kangaroo. Oh man, I remember the first time I saw a red kangaroo up close. It was like looking at a furry bodybuilder. Can you believe these guys can grow up to 6 feet tall? And let me tell you, each one of them has a unique set of adaptations that'll blow your mind. Are you ready to dive deeper into the world of these pouch-bearing wonders? Let's go! Now you might be thinking, Stacy, where can I find these amazing animals? Well, get ready for a geography lesson, because marsupials have some pretty specific hangouts. The majority of marsupials call Australia and nearby islands home. We're talking about a whopping 70% of all marsupial species living down under. But hold on, because that's not the whole story. Believe it or not, marsupials aren't exclusive to Australia. You can find some species in South America, and even a few in North America. The opossum, for example, is the only marsupial native to North America. From the scorching outback to the lush rainforests of Papua New Guinea, these adaptable creatures have found ways to thrive in diverse environments. Alright guys, it's time to get up close and personal with marsupial anatomy. These animals are built for survival, and I'm about to show you some of their most incredible adaptations. First up, let's talk about that famous pouch. It's not just a simple bag. It's a complex structure with muscles that can tighten or relax, keeping the joey safe and secure. But the adaptations don't stop there. Many marsupials have powerful hind legs for hopping or climbing. Take the kangaroo, for instance. Its muscular tail acts like a fifth limb, providing balance and support. And get this, some marsupials, like the sugar glider, have developed flaps of skin between their front and back legs, allowing them to glide through the air. I once saw a sugar glider in action, and let me tell you, it was like watching a furry superhero. Nature never ceases to amaze me. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into the incredible diversity of marsupial species. From the iconic kangaroo to the lesser-known quokka, these animals come in an astounding array of shapes and sizes. Did you know there are over 330 species of marsupials? That's right, and each one is unique in its own way. The marsupial world is full of surprises. Can you believe that, guys? Oh man, I once took a selfie with a quokka. And let me tell you, its smile is contagious. Alright guys, it's time for one of the most fascinating aspects of marsupial life: their incredible journey from birth to adulthood. When a marsupial is born, it's tiny. We're talking the size of a jelly bean in some species. This little creature, called a joey, immediately crawls into its mother's pouch, where it continues to develop. Inside the pouch, the joey attaches to a teat and starts to grow. And grow it does. Over the next few months, this little bean transforms into a fully formed baby animal. Eventually, it starts peeking out of the pouch, taking its first looks at the world. How amazing is that? I once witnessed a joey's first hop outside the pouch, and let me tell you, it was like watching a toddler take their first steps, wobbly but incredibly heartwarming. Whoa, talk about a grand entrance into the world. Now guys, it's time to get serious for a moment. As amazing as marsupials are, many of them face significant threats in the wild. From natural predators to human-induced challenges, these unique animals are often in a fight for survival. In Australia, introduced species like foxes and cats have had a devastating impact on smaller marsupial populations. But it's not all doom and gloom. Conservation efforts are making a real difference. Scientists and wildlife experts are working tirelessly to protect marsupial habitats and combat threats like disease and climate change. And here's where you come in. By learning about these amazing animals and spreading awareness, you're playing a crucial role in their conservation. Remember, guys, knowledge is power when it comes to protecting our planet's incredible biodiversity. All right, folks, it's time to talk about two of the most famous marsupials out there, kangaroos and koalas. These guys are like the rock stars of the marsupial world. Let's start with kangaroos. These hopping heavyweights can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour and leap over 25 feet in a single bound. That's some serious power. I once tried to outrun a kangaroo. Spoiler alert, I lost big time. Now, let's shine a light on some of the nighttime marsupial adventurers, wombats and sugar gliders. Wombats are like the bulldozers of the marsupial world. These stocky creatures can dig extensive burrow systems and even have backward-facing pouches to prevent dirt from getting in while they dig. How's that for clever design? I once tried to squeeze into a wombat burrow. Let's just say it didn't end well for my shirt. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about one of the most misunderstood marsupials, the Tasmanian devil. Despite their fearsome reputation, these guys are actually about the size of a small dog. But don't let their size fool you. They have one of the strongest bites of any mammal their size. These nocturnal scavengers play a crucial role in their ecosystem, cleaning up carcasses and keeping their habitat healthy. I once heard a Tasmanian devil's famous screech in the wild. Let me tell you, it sent shivers down my spine. Wow, what an incredible journey through the world of marsupials. From the bouncing kangaroos to the cuddly koalas, the burrowing wombats to the gliding sugar gliders, and even the misunderstood Tasmanian devils. These animals never cease to amaze me. Remember, guys, the more we learn about these unique creatures, the better we can protect them. So keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, be brave and stay wild. I'm Stacy Nelson, and I'll see you on the next adventure.